Since June last year, we've been sending out information to customers via emails and letters to explain what the Radio Teleswitch service is and why it's getting shut off, and why it's really important that customers move over and switch their meters before the upcoming June date. Once you've received a communication from Scottish Power, we encourage you to book a meter exchange. It's really important that you book as soon as possible to get in before that June date. We're encouraging you to open up the letters and emails we send you and make sure you read and understand the communications we're putting out there, to answer the door to us and chat to us about it when we come round, and to answer your phone if we call you with any information. I would say that we would encourage people to, speak to your relatives, speak to your neighbours, speak to your family, because a lot of people, especially older people, don't know that they have an RTS meter. And I think it's important that, we speak to people, maybe go check on your older relatives' meters just to make sure. So RTS meters will say that on them, and there's other ways you can find out if you've got an RTS meter. So just make sure that no one in your life is going to be affected by this come June and it's too late to do anything about it. My boyfriend's dad has an RTS meter, and that's not something they were aware of. They knew that they had a heating system with a storage electric heater, but they didn't really know what that meant and why they had it. And it wasn't till an email was sent out from us to them, and he came to me and started asking me what this was about, and we went over RTS with him. But it's the fact that not everybody knows that they have an RTS meter, and this might be the first time they're hearing about this. It's not just Scottish Power that this affects, it affects all energy suppliers. There's customers that have RTS meters up and down the whole country. You may have seen the Ofgem campaign that was released earlier this year. It's got Lorraine Kelly, and they're really pushing it, how important it is that customers do change their meters if they've got an RTS meter. If you look in the papers or online or on the news, you'll see the adverts that are appearing. I think it's really important that we really just spread the word about it, and I think this will really get it out to customers and other people so people understand what this is. If customers are to leave booking their meter exchange to the last minute, everyone then would have to book it at the same time. It'll be really hard to get an appointment, and then that might leave you till after the cut-off date. So it's just really important that you book in as soon as we've contacted you to make sure you've got it done in plenty of time.